love learning Irish. I did the R test too. Really made R test. R test. Don't be fucking corrected. Red biro. I hate those people that correct you when you're talking. Actually, no, there's a shave one. Worse when I try to put a shaver on something that doesn't get it. No, there's no shaver one in L. And R doesn't get a shaver. Why? Because Eleanor does not like shavers. Eleanor does not like shaver. Why? Because it's just the fucking way it is. Yeah, so I did the leave insert. Now, I didn't do it. I didn't want to do Irish the way that people do it at school, you know, because it turns people off the language. But I did want to take some exams, so I decided to do the leave insert Bun level, you know, the foundation level, which in fairness is way too easy. Okay. Now, I was never a good student, and I'm not bragging, but I got an A1 after 4 months. Now, that's not to say that I'm like great or anything. That's to say that the exam is ridiculously easy. In that the first 5 pages are just comparing pictures. Honest to God, I'm not joking. Check the past papers to 2007. There's a picture of an airplane outside a hangar, and across from that you have to match it to Aerofort. Like, even if you were dyslexic and thought the exam was in English, you'd still get it right. That's my But then I did first, after 2 months, I did the oral Irish, which is the one part of the curriculum that they say is meant to actually be good for the language, because it's supposed to teach you how to communicate, how to actually talk in Irish. But for most people outside the Gaeilge, it doesn't teach you how to talk in Irish. It teaches you how to memorize one certain conversation that if the examiner decides to go down another road, you are screwed. It's like, oh no, that's not the 5 in associata I memorized, actually. So I went in, right, and I was dreading that one question that all people like myself that haven't learned a lot of Irish dread the examiner asking you. That is, of course, the dreaded Cain Fa. Cain Fa? What do you mean, like I have to think? I didn't come here to think. I came to spiel off a memorized conversation. Because I'm Cain Fa. Tar Bert Dreher, August Neil Ain Drefferga Algum, August Neil's own Cain Fa. My mother got a tooth-tied shoe face. I know it'll be freaking me out, screw the whore, it's something up at the end. But it doesn't teach you how to communicate in Irish, that's screw too bad. It doesn't, because when in your life have you ever met somebody and after a couple of niceties immediately thought to ask, oh, by the way, would you happen to have any hobbies? I mean, no one would ever ask that. And if somebody was weird enough to ask you that, right, and you responded with, it's not impaired. It's broad, it's sure, it's raw. It's even long English. I'm sure people will be thinking, wow, you are the most interesting person I